The Hollywood tea is steaming hot today, all of you, to put it simply. After finally hitting her breaking point, Jennifer Garner has had enough of Blake Lively's seemingly innocent conduct and is now exposing her for what she truly is, a serial homewrecker. Jen Garner, the sweetheart of the United States, is in possession of receipts demonstrating that Blake took Ben Affleck from her, and she is not the only one who has stories to tell about the occurrence. Other celebs, such as Scarlett Johansson and Kate Middleton, have also shared their sentiments, and it appears that everyone in the entertainment business is enamored with Blake Lively. Make sure you have some popcorn ready, because we are going to spill the beans today. Let's begin with the most surprising discovery of all. Jennifer Garner has carried a deep-seated hate toward Blake Lively for a number of years, and it all traces back to the year 2010, when Blake Lively participated in The Town opposite Ben Affleck. The idea was that Jennifer and Ben would be having a happy married life with 3 children at the time. They were one of the most powerful couples in Hollywood, and they were ready to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary. The fact, however, was that things were already growing increasingly chaotic under that picture-perfect exterior. Jennifer was immediately apprehensive regarding Ben Affleck's decision to cast Blake Lively, who was only 23 years old at the time, in the role of his love interest in The Town, which he was also directing. I mean, can you blame her? Ben was 38 at the time, a whole 15 years older than Blake, and he purposely scripted several intense make-out sequences between their characters. And the chemistry between Blake and Ben wasn't just on camera either. During the media tour for The Town, some in the press actually remarked they were flirting intensely during interviews. Yikes. And it gets worse. Right around the same time, Blake suddenly parted with her long-standing Gossip Girl beau, Penn Badgley. Coincidence? I think not. What makes this extra unclear is that Ben and Jen had previously been through the cheating allegations once before. Back in 2003, when Ben was engaged to Jennifer Lopez when he met Jennifer Garner on the set of Daredevil, within months, both Ben and Jen were suddenly unmarried and dating each other. As the saying goes, how you acquire him is how you lose him. Now, insiders close to Jennifer Garner say she was upset about the situation with Blake, but wanted to keep things together for their family, but the evidence was stacking up that something improper was happening between Ben and Blake. The greatest evidence came in 2014 when Ben was offered a project alongside Ryan Reynolds. Jennifer Garner straight up prohibited Ben from taking the position as she knew she'd have to connect with Blake Lively at events, as one insider alleged at the time. Jennifer Garner blocked Ben Affleck from cooperating with the film on Ryan because she knew she'd have to deal with Blake Lively again after their affair. That's not just being petty, that's a lady who has a very significant cause to keep her hubby away from another woman, and when Blake ultimately went on to Leonardo DiCaprio and later Ryan Reynolds, the damage to Ben and Jen's marriage was already done. The trust was destroyed and Ben slid into increasingly irresponsible behavior, finally cheating with his children's babysitter before their divorce in 2018. Even now, years later, Jennifer Garner avoids being anywhere near Blake Lively. When Jennifer collaborated with Ryan Reynolds on the Atom Project, she then reprised her role as Elektra in Deadpool and Wolverine. People saw she never did any press or appearances with Blake. The hatred runs that deep, y'all. But Jennifer Garner isn't the only A-lister who has a bone to pick with Blake Lively. If you thought the Ben Affleck incident was bad, wait till you hear about what went down with Scarlett Johansson. ScarJo and Ryan Reynolds seemed like the perfect Hollywood couple when they got married in 2008 after dating for barely 6 months. But their wedded bliss didn't last long, especially once Blake Lively entered the scene during the production of Green Lantern in 2010. Crew members from Green Lantern spilled the beans that Ryan and Blake were getting extremely touchy while filming. As one insider revealed, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were leaving their trailers to go grab a hotel room and stay together while filming. The final nail in the coffin? Scarlett Johansson didn't even show up to the Green Lantern premiere. Instead, Ryan and Blake walked the red carpet together like they were a married couple. Talk about disrespectful. And barely 1 month later, Ryan and Scarlett legally announced their divorce. While Scarlett has always kept it classy and public, sources say she's been downright chilly anytime Blake's name comes up. As one insider emphasized, she's avoided eye contact and even missed out on moments where Blake was present. What's really unusual is the pattern we're seeing here. Both times, with Ben Affleck and Ryan Reynolds, Blake hooked up with her co-stars who were already in committed relationships. And both times, she managed to walk away with her America's sweetheart image totally intact while the ladies she hurt had to pick up the pieces. But Blake Lively's erratic conduct isn't only confined to grabbing other women's spouses, she's also have dispute with actual royalty in a move that had everyone's jaws on the floor. Blake decided to mock Kate Middleton during one of the princess's most vulnerable moments, when Kate found herself in the center of a Photoshop scandal with a family photo that had been obviously edited. Blake saw it as the perfect time to market her Betty Buzz beverages. She posted this heavily edited photo of herself with the statement, "Absolutely not photoshopped, zero modification whatsoever, just gorgeous and great." The timing made it clear she was taking a joke at Kate's PR fiasco. Really the homewrecker everyone claims she is, or is she just misunderstood? Drop your opinions in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe for more Hollywood tea. Drop your opinions in the comments below and don't